everyone. It's Kenji with Ecotone Explorer here at Laguna Seca. This is the site of the Sea Otter Classic here in Monterey, California, which is the gathering of the bicycle industry on the West Coast. It might be the biggest bike event in the country. We're here with Andy Fitzpatrick with Booomers, which is a new company launching here at the Sea Otter to the bike world, and they have some unique offerings here. So thanks for making some time for us, Andy.
Thank you.
And bringing this very cool concept to the bike industry and the outdoor industry. So let me ask you about Booomers. Like, how long have you actually been in business?
So Booomers International has been in business since 2014. It is based in Accra, Ghana. We've actually been selling our products in Europe, primarily in Germany, since 2014. And we've sold about 4,000 bikes over there. Today is our first day in North America, and we're very excited to be bringing our products to the North American marketplace.
That is amazing. So lucky us to run into you here. And we're looking at some of the innovations that are relevant to cross over into outdoor and other aspects of the adventure lifestyle. So when I look at the bikes, I've seen some bamboo applications in the bike industry over the years. So can you tell me a little bit about what's different about Booomers and why this product is so exciting for you to bring to the U.S.?
Well, I guess first and foremost, it's really a bamboo bicycle frame for the everyman. A lot of the bicycle frames that people have seen historically are incredibly expensive because they're all handmade. Our bamboo bicycles are also handmade, 100%, and they're made out of bamboo, and the joints are all wrapped in sisal fiber that have been soaked in a plant-based resin. So from a sustainability perspective, it's really key to be able to deliver all that in one package.
Awesome. Can we look at one of the bikes and you can tell us a little bit about some of the detail?
Absolutely. So this is our hybrid gravel bike. As you can see, we have some special design on this particular one. This is indigenous kente fabric that is made in Ghana. There's many different types of fabric, and what we do is we wrap this top tube with the fabric so it's unique, and every person can have their own handmade bike. And then, of course, we put a lacquer on here with resin to adhere it and to keep it watertight. Everything else that you see here has been upfitted and customized the way our customers want them. And again, we're really excited that we're able to bring a sustainable frame to the U.S. marketplace because we're comfortable with the fact that a lot of the folks that we're targeting our products to are very concerned about sustainability. And it's probably important to also mention that we're really a social enterprise as much as anything else. We have over 40 employees in our factory in Ghana, and we support over 200 local farmers that actually harvest the bamboo forests.
That's really interesting and really exciting because I think in the outdoor industry, you probably know that there's a lot of focus around sustainability, sustainable products, waterless dyes, recycled, products made out of plastic bottles, and that whole movement is really critical. But there's also the social component that I think that you bring to the table with this product that has to do with the people that you're supporting with jobs in Ghana, and even the way that bicycles are used in the communities where you're having them built and having that. Can you talk a bit about the way bicycles change the way that people work together in the communities that you support?
Oh, very much so. When I was visiting my son, who is in the neighboring village, I had the opportunity to stumble into the factory and seeing the way that the local folks in the villages work so hard to just survive on an everyday basis is impressive. The bicycles have enabled transport for everything that they do on a daily basis to and from for their daily chores. And so it has really changed the lives of many, many people in all of Ghana. In particular, we're really proud of the fact that we have donated 150 of these bicycles to some of the local girls in some of the local villages. As you know, women and girls in many parts of the world are not treated as they should be. So when they ride these bicycles, they're the rock stars, and it's really awesome to see.
That's excellent. So congratulations on really building a business that's doing good and also has a great product to offer to customers. And so just to get into the sort of wonky bike tech scene, how does the bamboo, I mean, bamboo's sort of famously stiff and rigid in a lot of ways, similar to carbon in sort of the way it's laid out. Tell me a little more about the sort of the construction of the frame and how it serves, you know, and compares to kind of the bike frames that people are used to.
So I'm not a technical person, and some of the questions that you ask, I might not be able to answer 100%, but here's what I know. The bamboo itself is actually, from a tensile strength standpoint, is stronger than many forms of steel. It's also much lighter than steel. And while we can't compete with carbon fiber in terms of weight, we're very close to aluminum in terms of weight. And so part of the nature of bamboo is, and it has to be fully mature to be harvested properly, it actually flexes and provides a really smooth ride compared to some of the stiffer substrates out there. So contrary to a lot of people's belief that the bamboo might be a little bit rigid and too hard as a ride, it's actually the opposite.
Yeah. So there's kind of a dampening effect of having bamboo so that you're not quite as vibrated out. So
Yes, indeed.
see, I'm a real technical expert here in the bike world. Vibrated out is the word I use. So yeah, I'm similar. So would this be considered like a commuter bike or gravel bike, or what would you call this?
This is what we call a hybrid bike, so it can be used for city commute. It can also be used as a gravel bike. The other bike over here is very much a classic step-through bike, and this is classic city bike. So we have both a step-through version and a standard version. Call it men's or women's, but we also make the baskets in Ghana, which provides a lot of opportunity for everybody in the village to get involved and to be properly employed in a very positive way.
So, maybe even including the small dogs like Toto, right?
Toto too, yeah.
Toto too. Yes. Well, awesome, Andy. I really appreciate you spending this much time. Can you help us know where to go to find Boomers online, or where would someone go if they're interested?
Well, that's a great question, and I just spent the last 2 days at the Bicycle Leadership Conference here in Monterey, and my whole goal is to try to find distributors and independent bicycle dealers that are willing to take a chance on us and give us an opportunity to show what we can do. And contrary to a lot of other things that are happening here in America, we think that a lot of people will be willing to be inclusive and to hopefully take us on and give us an opportunity to show what people from different parts of the world can actually do.
Well, and you know, I don't want to shortcut any bike dealers out there, but if there aren't too many of them that are interested, I bet there's some outdoor shops that would want to have one of those as at least as a display unit, or maybe be able to sell those as a unique offering, because definitely consumers that are interested in outdoor adventure are also tend to be very mindful of the sustainability and the impact of their purchases and the products that they support. So that's where you have companies like Patagonia and Timberland and many others that use organic cotton, that use fair trade building. My sense is that in the bike industry, that's still a newer sentiment, as far as that goes. So is there a website that you guys have?
Yes, our website is www.boomers with 3 O's, boomers.com. And to the point that you just made, we do hope that the bike industry, in particular, there's a lot of talk about sustainability, there's a lot of talk about social empowerment, and we're looking for those people that want to join us from a business perspective to put their money where their mouth is.
And how much money are we talking about here for your bikes?
Well, let me start with the step-through bike here. Our suggested retail price for this bike in a 1x7 framework is $1,199. We also sell it in a single speed for $999. For our hybrid bike over here, depending on the way that it's upfitted, it can be as much as starting at $11.99 and go up to $14.99. Our tricycle here, which is we we've got a lot of interest in the tricycles. This retails for suggested retail price is $199, and I ride that with no problem. It is massively strong as a tricycle.
Very cool. Well, thanks so much, Andy. Thanks again. Good luck with your launch here, and hopefully we'll see you around the industry and in the bike shops and outdoor shops out there.
Thank you very much. And if I could, I'd like to offer you a sustainable, fully sustainable straw that's made in Apa, Ghana, and use it in good health. It's good for at least 10 or 15 uses.
Ah, excellent. So thanks so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Here we are. This is Kenji with Ecotone Explorer. If you like what you've heard, don't forget to subscribe, leave us a comment, and follow us along as we cruise around here at the Sea Otter at the Great Laguna Seca track in Monterey, California. Let's go.